Go-106, well, here we go, folks. The final roller coaster ride. BZ, Led Zeppelin, and David Bowie are coming up in minutes. Here's John Mellencamp on Go-106. Go-106, getting the lead out. As long as we don't have to deal with any rain tonight. You're coming down to the first night celebration. Kicks off a little later on, and we'll be counting down the end of this year and a brand new year. Hopefully it's better. 2016's got to be better for all of us, right? And the final show, folks. Stand by. We've got Jimi Hendrix and Journey and a little AC December coming right up. Go-106, it's Bruce. Any resolutions? I just want to see Star Wars before next year. Although this is New Year's Eve. It's going to be tough. Star Wars, biggest movie out there. It made over $1 billion so far. Daddy's Home. Enjoy the other two at the box office that you might get a chance to catch up on this weekend. But got to see Star Wars. Need to see Star Wars. Let's make it happen. Go-106 is Heart. BZ coming up on 4 o'clock, counting down the final hours of 2015 and the final hours of this very show. Stand by. We've got another great rock block on the way. Some Police, Eddie Money. Hang tight. It's going to take off next.
Hey, America. It's me, Colonel.
Go-106, a little after 4 o'clock inside another rock block. BZ. Got some Rush and fabulous T-Birds coming up. Right now, it's U2. Go-106. Go-106 is Rush. BZ on the final show. It's also the last day of the year. My man Dave Moenni's on the phone, my favorite mobile DJ and also one of my best friends. Dave?
Yeah, well, I tell you, it's the end of an era. That's all I can say. I mean, it's, for me, as far as I'm concerned, it's back to XM Sirius.
Oh, stop it, man. You'll forget about me by tomorrow afternoon.
Well, I can still remember the very first day I heard you back on the air, and I was like, wow. I said, I didn't know you were back on the air. I was coming through Fort Ashby.
Where were you when BZ first came back?
That was 16 years ago, man, I tell you.
Bless you, man. Putting up with me for 16 years.
All right, buddy. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, right back at you, man. And for Dollar General, up in Frostburg, we've got your Aerosmith coming up in minutes. Bad company on Go-106. BZ. You know, I should be rooting for the Steelers this weekend, but they keep losing to these bad teams. No offense, because I'll have the Ravens fans all over me, man. But I'm just saying, you know, I told you guys the Ravens would win last week, and they did. I just don't know about Cleveland because they got Johnny Football is not even playing a game. So, I mean, what's going to happen? I don't know. Maybe we'll still see a miracle, and they'll be in the Super Bowl. Stand by. We've got the Cars, Black Crowes, and more rock and roll up in a flash. Go-106, it's Pearl Jam. Surely you guys are done your workday. I mean, it's New Year's Eve. What's your boss trying to get out of you, huh? Thinking about some New Year's resolutions. I hope 2016 is good for us all. Especially the weather so far this year has been incredibly warm. Gets a little colder tonight. We'll check it out and drop another rock block. Def Leppard starts it next.
At the Dental Health Center of Dr. Diane D. Romaine and Associates.
Go-106, it's the last 5 o'clock of 2015. Last show for BZ, too. Got some Stones and Dio coming up in minutes. For AC December, crank up the speakers. It's AC/DC. Stones on Go-106, the final day of 2015 and the final show for BZ.
Oh, boy.
What's that supposed to mean? Who is this?
This be the sheriff. How you doing?
After a little therapy, I'll be fine.
It's going to be the last time we talk to you on the air, apparently.
Hey, you need any extra deputies?
Well, I'll tell you, we'll take a look. We may end up with a couple openings. We'll see what we can do for you.
You hesitated. I know you're lying.
I know how you are with a gun, so I'm not sure if I want to take that leap or not.
16 years, I've been blessed, man.
And you brought a lot of good stories, a good friendship we've had. We'll continue that friendship. This is at the end of it, of course.
I'm not dying, man. I'm just hanging up my headphones.
Yeah, well, we'll be thinking of you, buddy, and you know all you got to do is pick up the phone and give a call.
Yeah, well, the question is, will you answer? Now, what's that supposed to mean? Our Sheriff Craig Robertson on Go-106. Thanks a lot, man. We love you guys and what you do. I'll probably get a ticket on the way home. Billy Squire on Go-106. Big throwdown or a countdown on the mall tonight, downtown Cumberland Mall. We get rid of 2015 and go into 16. Make sure you wear your pants. Well, I mean, you know, clothing probably is optional, but it's going to be 30 degrees outside tonight. So whatever you do it safely and bring in the new year the way it should be brought in. Raising hell, baby. John Mellencamp's coming up, and we've got Santana next. Go-106, Paul McCartney, BZ coming up on 6 o'clock. A little over 6 hours left in 2015, and we got a brand new year to come up with all these resolutions. Lose weight, hit the gym, and get a whole bunch of money. It didn't work out for me last year. I sure hope it works out for you. Weather-wise, It's going to be a little chilly out there for New Year's Eve, so if you're coming out to hang out with us down on the mall, dress for it, but got some sunny days ahead. We'll check it out and get back with you on another Rock Block next. GO106, a little after 6 o'clock. It's BZ on the last day of the year and the very last show. GO106 is Boston, peace of mind. BZ counting down. It's not only the last day of the year, it's the final show for BZ.
How do you feel?
Mom, I told you not to call me when I'm on the air.
Sometimes it's the last show. You know, I have to do that.
No, I got to tell you, my mom has been one of the best promoters for this show. And you guys at Country Club Mall know she's up there walking around during her shopping. She will come in the stores, and if you're not listening to Go106, she will turn your knobs. So thanks again, Mom. You're the best.
Well, thank you.
And 16 years is a long run, so I've been blessed. Besides, I'll need my walker to get in the door.
You would try, wouldn't you?
Whatever it takes to get the job done. So tell me, what's your New Year's resolution?
Just behave myself.
That's a full-time job, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, Mom, I got to run. So sauerkraut and pork tomorrow at the Zims.
You know it.
Oh, man, my mouth is watering. Hang tight. We've got Ozzy coming right up. Go106, Tom Petty, BZ. So what are we going to do tonight? It's New Year's Eve. We coming downtown and holding hands and saying kumbaya and ringing in the new year. You got some other plans. Whatever you're doing out there, do it safely. You know, the police will be out on the roads. And just if you got to get all tanked up, man, have a designated driver. And good luck for tomorrow as you wake up. Aerosmith's coming up. We've got Jackson Brown next on the go. Go106, the Eagles, BZ coming up on 7. That's it for me. This was my final show. After 16 years, I got to say it's over.
Over?
Ah, that's right.
Did you say over?
I said it, man. I said it.
Nothing is over until we decide it is.
You don't have to use your big
Was
voice.
it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
German? Forget it, he's rolling.
And it ain't over now. Because when the going gets tough...
Yeah, I know. The tough get going, but it's over, man. Contract's up. I'm done. Thanks a lot, you guys.
The tough get going! Who's with me? Let's go! Come on!
Thanks for sticking with me for 16 years. I love you guys. Best of 2016 to you.